Hey, what's going on, guys? So we got the Z back at the house. Obviously, you can tell we're in the garage. One thing I noticed while we were at the shop, my valve covers are leaking. I actually just regasketed them and painted them, and it's kind of hard to tell, but right down in here on the corners, on this side and this side, and I believe just this side over here, the bottom corner, it's leaking oil. A little bit right here. Yeah, you see the yellow right there? Yeah, the corners aren't doing too well. And I guess it's actually a common thing for the corners of the gaskets to not hold up very well. So, since I'm going to dig in and replace them, I decided to upgrade. Go ahead and do the aluminum valve covers. I painted them. I did some research and I found out that they make these ones from Amazon in the same exact factory as the $350 ones. So we're gonna go along with this. And then of course I went through Z1 and ordered gaskets. I'm not gonna use the gaskets that came with this boy. So yeah, this is the exact same white pearl as all the trim pieces and the valve covers that are on. So yeah, we're gonna tear into this bad boy. Stop here for the night. We got our one new valve cover on. We have the old one all undone. Walk over to the other side real quick. We got our hardware on the other valve cover here. We've got this side completely torn down. Wiring harness is loose. All I have to do is unplug one clip there in the morning, pull this back, and we'll pop that boy off, put the new one on, and get it all put back together. Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Alright guys, we are back in the garage, day 2. We're gonna finish this up. The passenger side was not fun. It was not fun to get in. Look at how tight it was. I had to basically squeeze it around the wiring harness in that back corner right there. Well, that little piece of fuel rail was off. Or not the rail, but the upper rail. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the driver's side done today. And while we're at it, we took off our air intake and we are going to put our new one on. The driver's side valve cover is looking pretty rough in the inside here. I don't know if you can tell. That's broken. It's moving. The middle one as well. And over here as well. And if you can't tell, there's oil everywhere. Like, yeah. So that's not good. Yeah, so our driver's side here was just leaking oil all over. I mean, look at this, that edge right there. That's all exposed, that's all oil leakage. I mean, I guess that's really the only spot that looks too bad, but is that oh my goodness. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, there's oil. Drenching. I can't even see the spark plug. Holy, alright, yeah. We're gonna have to get that out. was not fun. Not fun. We got everything hooked back up. The only thing we got to do is put our air intake back on. Our brand new Injen Cold Air Intake. And then the strut bar. And then we can get rid of our old intake. That's pretty sick. Looks like it comes in the black wrinkle paint. Online it didn't really look wrinkle like this. It honestly looked like it was like a black metallic or something, but this will look good. I like the plate. Classy, classy. Boy. Woo! That was a big coupler. Nice. Go up top. So you got an elbow. Mounting bracket. Very nice. So it looks like we get another little nameplate. Looks like a sticker almost. Yeah, it's a sticker. And then all of our goodies. Coupler, plants. I said plants. Clamps. Got a filter. It's a decent size. Ooh, I like it. I like the inside. Go ahead and throw that on the ground. Oh yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. It's got the Injen name on the top. And then it's hard to tell, but oh, there we go. It's like a cone. It's pretty cool. The blue doesn't really match anything on my car, but fuck it. Well, my phone died, and I was impatient, so I put it back together. She is all, as far as I can see, everything seems to be connected and in working order and tight. Let's let's get the bumper on and then start her up and see what she sounds like. Sadly, I have no idea what to mount this to right here. I don't know if it's because I have an aftermarket bash bar or what, but it's got nowhere to mount to, so it's just gonna hang there. Hopefully it doesn't bang on the bash bar, but I think that will be okay. Yeah, she fit right through the hole perfect. It's tight. I had to take the bumper off. I really didn't want to, but not much of an install video, but they're really not too complicated, to be honest. Okay, now she looks somewhat presentable-ish. I mean, there's obviously just a quick wipe down, but... Oh, hey there. That's nuts. I'm definitely going to have to get a rain shield, though. That is definitely on the to-do list now. So, everything's looking good right now. I'm going to go ahead and tighten down the negative terminal. My battery, and we're gonna go ahead and start her up. Alright, oh, turn that off. That didn't sound good. Alright, we figured out what the issue was. My dad came out here and we troubleshooted it a little bit. Looked at a couple pictures on the forums, and we found out that middle coil coil in the back, or I think it's 4 and 6 if I'm not mistaken, were flip-flopped. So we went ahead and we switched the plugs back, and she's not misfiring anymore. So before I put the strut bar back on, we're gonna go ahead and listen to her inside the cabin. So for some reason we're still throwing an O2 sensor code, but from what I remember, we've been throwing that code the entire time I've owned the car. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, squeaky belt. That's how you know it's a Nissan. Oh, and there it goes. It's gone. She's really running. She's running a little high right now. All right, everybody, we were all put back together, buttoned up, tied down. I double, triple checked. Everything seems to. I let her run for a little bit. Everything seems to be running okay for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and give her a little test drive. Well, we've been driving around for about a half hour or so now, and I'm liking it so far. The only weird thing is sometimes on idle and when it was cold, it was the RPMs were fluctuating quite a lot. It's not really doing it so much right now, but like I said, we've been driving around for about a half hour. We're pretty warmed up, but I mean, it does have a little bit of a something every now and then. But we do have that O2 sensor code, so it could possibly be that, or a PCV leak. But I mean, it's really not too bad. I can grab the camera right here and show you guys. One thing that is throwing me off though is the exhaust. The exhaust sounds different, if that makes sense. So I can hear the exhaust sounds different. That's pretty much it. I can't really hear a whole lot because the exhaust is ridiculously loud while I'm driving. But no issues so far. It's definitely pulling a lot harder. Fifth gear, I'm noticing, has a lot more pull. My valve covers were leaking though before, remember? So that could have been playing a factor in power loss or this power gain. But it's feeling good so far. So let me stop boring you guys and we'll get into a little bit of driving. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, I have a lot of dash rattle because my headers are rubbing on my steering column right now. So if you hear that, that's what that is. first time you guys will get to see a little bit of Barrett's Hills driving as well. It's feeling good. She's feeling real good. Especially in the high RPMs. Shouldn't have been burning. We just passed the sheriff. It's the third one we've seen. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'm gonna call it good on the video. So if you've made it this far, you gotta leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe.